so are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the 20-yard line, they'll throw right away. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, big hole left side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Lockett headed in motion. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. Sending it downfield for Fant. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. They'll try to run a reverse. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Nice grab there by Mooney, and plays like this are really the main reason why the Falcons made it a point to sign him this offseason. I mean, his talent has always been undeniable. He just has to find a way to stay on the field and prove it.
That's complete. It's the former Cardinal Rondale Moore. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Great London. Touchdown, Atlanta. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have
it. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll motion over Metcalf. On 2nd down, it's Gino. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. They go play action with Smith. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On play action, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Play action now. It's Gino. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter. I think you just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long. Now, faking the give. That one late over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Lockett headed in motion. Off the play fake. Smith. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Taken down behind the line. They'll motion over Metcalf. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the... A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll motion over Metcalf. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. He finds Walker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Throwing on second down. Smith. He keeps it fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Here's Walker. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. They'll motion over Metcalf. One more time with Walker. And he'll go down. Back at the 4. His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Geno. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Geno Smith, touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Moore going in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. Back to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
That's complete. He's got it to London. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. They get 15 on that game. First down, Atlanta. Williams, the tight end, is in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Third down, 3 to go. Mooney in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Falcons. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in. I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll motion over Metcalf. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. He gets free. And do you believe it? He's going to return to this field goal all the way for a kick six. 104 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. He's going to take it all the way. It is a kick six. Touchdown. What a play. A dramatic swing of events. It looked to be a long field goal. Instead, it's as long a return as you ever see. A dramatic turnaround of the game for that touchdown.
Mike, we're watching this play unfold, and we can't help but just have all these iconic moments of football history kind of flash back in our minds. How often, though, do you get to put one of your most dynamic players back there to return against a field full of linemen and tight ends? That's exactly why these long field goals are so risky, and exactly why that guy is back there deep to make a play just like that.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They put the tight end Brown in motion. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's Smith. Into the hands of Lockett. Complete. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's Lockett downfield. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll motion over Metcalf. Off the play fake. It's Smith. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On the bootleg, it's Smith. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Williams, the tight end, is in motion. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. And they'll take this down inside the 45.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That's going to be caught by Gray. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? He'll drop to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. Touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
1st and 10. They'll run. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
On 2nd down, Smith. High throw, but it's reeled in. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Play action now. It's Gino. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. That's to the former Patriot, Pharaoh Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Off the play fake, Smith. Now he takes off. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. The tight end, Fant, in motion. On 1st down is Smith. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On play action, Smith. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Throwing on second down, Smith. He'll get this complete. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive. Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
On is Koo for the point after. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Taking off, and he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, But sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Gino. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. He'll run with Walker. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So it's a win here